Where do I start? Hey guys, welcome to today's video. We are doing another what is new at the drugstore because everything is new. Let me share with you that I could probably do part 3. You know, I've already done a huge what's new at the drugstore. This is round 2. I am still on the hunt for the new Maybelline tattoos that come in an actual chubby like eye pencil stick. Rimmel has some new stuff. Literally every time I am in the drugstore right now, it's just like smacking me in the face of like new display, new display, new display. And I am finally at the point with my channel where I feel like I really want to do swatch videos that really show you every single shade. And when I try out a new foundation, if there are 3 shades and it's kind of a confusing thing, I want to be able to swatch everything for you guys and show you as much in detail as I can. So a lot of these items I did purchase outside of my own skin tone needs, and that's kind of turned into a normal thing here on my channel. So please don't look at this pile of makeup and think that I am totally crazy. I am only mildly crazy. I have a problem. I went to 3 separate places. I went to Bed Bath & Beyond. Literally, can we just look at this? Can we like look at this receipt? I went in like I was on Supermarket Sweep, the makeup edition, and I grabbed a basket and I was just like, every shade, every shade, every shade. And the guy at the counter, God bless him, he was like, so how long do you think it will take you to get through all of this makeup? This poor teenage boy ringing up like every makeup item that they sell. Let's start with everything that I got at Bed Bath & Beyond. That's been my like secret thing. If you call up your Bed Bath & Beyond and ask them what stores in my area carry cosmetics, you will be wowed. I literally have to drive a half an hour out of my way to go to this specific Bed Bath & Beyond here in California, but it is so worth it, especially if you are looking for new launches, if you're a blogger, vlogger, and you do reviews and you are like me and you are always on the hunt. Go to Bed Bath & Beyond. I don't know why, but they seem to get everything first. I saw online these guys and I literally have been I have been waiting for these. Everywhere I look, like I'm just like I'm looking for that display, and I finally saw it, and I think James was like, oh dear God, because I was like screaming in the middle of the store like, oh my God, I got it. So this is new from L'Oreal. They brought out these shadows, Color Riche shadows. They are singles. Let me just share with you, as much as I wanted to haul this and have it be all brand new, I got in the car and I was like, I have to open at least one. So I opened this guy right here. This is the Color Riche number 202 in Sunset. And if you can see through the actual guy right here, it looks like it's a powder, but no, you open it up and it is more like a cream. So it has that kind of hybrid of cream powder. It's not quite as creamy as ColourPop, but it definitely is not just a powder shadow. Like it has this nice creaminess to it. Oh my goodness. It almost reminds me of the Makeup Forever shadows, which I love. I love these, but they have this like gel kind of feeling to them. And it's like that same kind of a thing. I'm so excited to play with these. Let's open one more, just one more. There are 14 shades in this range. It's kind of having me experience a little bit of like an OCD fit because I feel like there should be 15, like it would be a better number, but there are 14 shades. So let's crack into another one. Let's go for Green Promenade. Can I get in here without ruining a manicure? Bonus, these are around $5. Sweet price, sweet product. Already know that I'm kind of in love. Oh my God. Are you joking me right now? Whew. Oh my God. I need to put this I need to do a green smoky eye right now. Look at that. Find these. Do yourself a favor and find these. $4.99. Oh my God. No, even cheaper. $4.89. $4.89 for this eyeshadow right here. So good, so nice. The second I see these suckers online, I'm ordering the other ones that I didn't get because these are gorgeous. So that is a very promising start to this haul. Let's continue with a few more L'Oreal items, and by a few, I mean a bunch. So I picked up the new Black Velvet Infallible Liquid Eyeliner. Anything that says Infallible to me, I'm like, yes, I must try that. The Infallible range is always so good, and it never lets me down. L'Oreal has quickly become my favorite at the drugstore. I really, really love L'Oreal. They also brought out this new Matte-Matic. I got the shade Deep Brown. It says it has a 24-hour wear. It's a gel cream formula, and this is an intense matte, which I am all about that with liner right now. Matte, matte, matte. I want everything to be matte as far as the line, and then I'll play around with the color and everything to give a sheen or shine or whatever, but to frame my eyes, I want it to be matte. So I also got the Matte-Matic in Ultra Black. And then I saw these, which reminded me of my beloved Anastasia Brow Wiz. I am crossing my fingers for a dupe. I say this all the time that I am always looking for a drugstore option, but I always go back to that guy right there. Anastasia Brow Wiz is really, really great. I've been using it for years, but this one looks like it might be good. I got all three shades, number 388 Blonde, 389 Brunette, 390 Dark Brunette, and they have a spoolie on one side and they have an ultra fine tip on the other. So fingers crossed this works out because it is less than half the price of the Brow Wiz, and I would love to use this in a 100% drugstore video. So yeah, I'm still drinking my coffee and it's making me a little bit crazy at the moment. We're going to continue with the contour craziness. I'm going to find the Rimmel ones too. I just am. Everyone's coming out with contour powders at the drugstore, and she's so fierce on the cover right here, isn't she? She's sculpted. She looks good. I got the shade Light number 813, and again, this is an Infallible, so you know it's going to be long wearing, easy to blend. I just really have never been let down by the Infallible range, so I have high hopes for this one. I also picked up the shade Medium number 814, and I picked up the shade 815 Deep. I want to be able to swatch everything for you guys. I think I am going to do a full-on try-on hot or not L'Oreal video soon. Let me know in the comments if you would like to see that. You can thumbs this video up and let me know that you want to see these products broken down on my face and swatched. Look what I found! The other ones that were in my shade, they were opened, and they have so many different shades that for an item like this, I was like, I don't think I'm gonna buy like all the shades. Like, I like swatching things for you guys, etc. But when it comes to foundation, I think I'm just gonna stick with my shade, try it out, see how it goes. And the ones surrounding like the neutral 4, I think, and the one right under it, they were just like opened, and I hate it when people do that. Anyway, long story short, I got the shade N3.5. This is the True Match Lumi Cushion Buildable Luminous Foundation. I love these kind of foundations for the convenience and for how easy they are to apply. And on days when I don't do all of this business, this kind of a thing is great because it's just so fast. And to now have drugstore options, I think is awesome. So I will be trying these out. This is going to be a nice little segue into another cushion item. I feel like this will be a trend where a bunch of different brands are going to bring them out, and that tends to happen, and I'm okay with that. But maybe we'll do like a cushion foundation showdown, like high-end L'Oreal, Physicians Formula, and just see which ones are the best. So I picked up this Mineral Wear all-in-one talc-free. This is a Cushion Technology SPF 50 foundation. I picked up the shade Medium. I picked up the shade Light, Medium, and Light. Physicians Formula shades for their foundations can sometimes be a little bit haywire, so I like to get the different ones to try them out, see what undertones are what, and give you guys a better idea. So I grabbed these, and there is also a $9 rebate, and these are, let's see how much were these guys. So the Cushion Foundation, I actually got on sale for $13.56. They are normally $16.95, but they were having a buy one, get one half off, I believe. And then I also was able to, you know, score the rebate on the top. So you can get Physicians Formula on a really good deal if you just kind of keep your eyes peeled and work a sale. Also from Physicians Formula, I saw the Insta-Ready range and I picked up everything. This is either going to be really awesome or totally awful. I don't really know how I feel about this. This is the Super BB Insta Ready, and it's a foolproof contour stick. So you have a light a kind of shimmery, and a deep. And you're supposed to just kind of swipe this on your cheek and blend it out, and it's going to contour you in a snap. I don't know about that. I'm a little bit scared to use this, but you guys, I will try anything once, and if I love it, I will just be grateful that I have that attitude in life. Okay, I will try anything. In the name of makeup, I will try anything. Even if I think it looks crazy, I am that person that will just put it to the test just to kind of see what happens. Why not? It's just makeup, it washes off. And then you guys can know if it's awesome or awful. So I also picked up the Blush Trio Contour Stick. This is really interesting because it looks like hot pink kind of coral and then a little bit shimmery. Ooh, this is like gonna either be really cool or no. They also have an Insta-Ready BB cream. The entire theme with the Insta-Ready line is so that you look awesome in your selfies. And everything on the side, like that you read, is the science of selfies, of hashtag selfies, featuring Insta filter technology, I can't say that word to save my life. A proprietary blend of mattifying and pore balancing spherical beads. This is intense. Color filter pigments and high-tech polymers that work together to instantly optimize light reflection, blur imperfections, and visibly retexturize skin, while protecting against UVA and UVB damage with an SPF of 30. I can be on board with that. So let's see if this blurs the crap out of my skin. And maybe when I do this video, we'll like take some selfies and see if this really is worth the hype. I also picked up the BB Insta-Ready bronzer. Now, in general, I just really like Physicians Formula bronzers. I always feel like they blend on the skin really nicely. They do not patch off. They do not streak. They don't look muddy. So spotting these in that collection got me a little bit excited. I cannot wait to crack into these. And then I also spotted from the Argan collection, which they launched last year, and there were some definite hits and misses. I didn't really like the blushes and bronzers from that collection. It was just too shimmery and the scent was a little bit overpowering. However, the argan oil itself was great. So I decided to pick up the Argan Wear SPF 30 Oil BB Concealer. This has a sponge tip blender, and I just am into my sponge tip blender so much from Maybelline that I was like, maybe this is going to be excellent. It has argan oil. It can be really great for your under eye area. So I grabbed this. And then I also grabbed these Argan Lip Oil Duos. Let's just open this up. So this is kind of like a jelly gloss. Oh, there's like no color in it at all. Ooh, it smells kind of like coconut, actually. That's nice. All right. I'm already wearing like a boatload of gloss right now, so I won't be putting on more, but I will try those out very soon and we will do a full-on update. And then this is interesting. Oh my goodness, I saw this online and I was like, genius. This is gonna be great. This is the Argan Wear 2-in-1 Argan Oil and Coconut Water Primer. It's a spray-on mist. You can use this under foundation to really hydrate the skin. Ooh, shake it up. It's a beautiful glass jar. Does not smell that great. It kind of smells like hairspray. Dang it. I was hoping for like a coconutty experience. Interesting. All right, well, you know, it doesn't smell the greatest, but I'm gonna give it a try and we will see if it makes my skin look better. I can get past the scent of it. I also grabbed 2 of these new Lasting Drama Maybelline eyeliners, and the reason I grabbed these is they kind of reminded me a little bit of the L'Oreal Silkissime, just the metallic, like bright colors, and they look really creamy. I don't know why I feel like I can tell that a product looks creamy, but I feel like I can tell. And I'm just excited to try these out. I'm gonna grab as many colors as I can of these, and I want to do like a try on colorful eyeliner video. So that might be coming your way soon here on my channel. And then the last thing I wanted to share with you guys is look what I found. the missing two to my collection. I did a try-on swatch video recently of the new Infallible Pro Matte Gloss. These are on a brand new display. Even though a lot of you guys in the comment section, you are correct, they did do a launch last spring, but they took them away and now they're back. And I think the colors are different. The colors are so good. Oh my gosh. One of my absolute favorite new launches. I have been reaching for these so much. And now I have the complete collection. I really wanted to try Aphrodite Kiss number 306. And then we have this beautiful red called Shanghai Scarlet in 308. So I told you guys I would find these. Success, I did it, and yeah, I definitely recommend trying these out. If you want more details on this product, I will link that video below. I am going to bring back Drugstore Week. We are going to do tutorials that are extremely affordable, and I'm just going to put everything to the test and see what competes with some of my crazy luxury items. So I hope you enjoy this. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you are having a beautiful, beautiful day, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah.